Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do June readings for all zodiac signs. Of course, these are general readings. If they resonate with you, that's great. If they don't, maybe next time. And a big thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared my channel. You guys rock. And if you would like to have a reading with me, all the info is in the description box below. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. And make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. That way you get all the notification for all the new stuff that I put out there. If you are returning, then thank you for going on this journey with me. Also, check out my website at strengthandwisdom1 at webs.com. That gives you an idea about my mystery healing boxes, what they're all about, my glow pendulums, which are absolutely beautiful. And if you want to know more about the glow pendulums, follow me on Instagram, Strength and Wisdom Tarot, and you can see the videos of them. They're awesome. Also, every Wednesday I go live, so come join me and my great peeps to do a look in on all the zodiac signs, as well as a random reading. So every Wednesday, 7 o'clock, be there. All right. This reading is going to be for Scorpio. Let's see, it's crack-a-lacking with you. June 2021. Ooh. Scorpio, do not squander your finances or your money. Don't take any chances, because there might be regret with this. Let's get into it. Bottom of the deck. Get the Wheel of Fortune here, Scorps. Something turning around for you. Whether it's karma, which would be dharma, good karma. Things start falling into place for you. You know, things start going in your favor. But it's definitely things turning around. So I kind of want to say gift horse in the mouth. But let's get into it and see. Scopes, we're going to start off with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, here's the universe giving you this opportunity, whether you take it or not, okay, to have the see, hear, taste, touch, prove things. Money, sure. But also the things that money can't buy. Love, respect, loyalty, honesty. Because, Scopes, without those, you get nothing. And what's crossing the help or hinder is the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is feeling outcasted, shunned, blocked, a financial pinch, feeling alone or abandoned. Scopes. So you get this opportunity. It could be a side hustle or just making a little extra coin. It could be a raise. You know, it could maybe be a small windfall. And remember, this could be the energy coming towards you, the energy you're putting out there, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however this applies. But something turns around for you. Here comes your opportunity. Do you squander it? Does somebody here think that maybe, you know, it's an endless, you know, supply of coin? That's a great illusion. But this is kind of like thinking that there's so much to go around, and all of a sudden, when you have everything, you get nothing. In your foundation, you have the emotionally checking out of a situation, the Eight of Cups. You know, emotionally detaching from a situation. And money can do that, Scorps. You know, money, you know, they say it's the root of all evil. But it takes away the valuable things in friendships, partnerships. Get that out. You know what I mean? Like the love and the respect and the loyalty. And when you lose that, the value in any type of ship, oh yeah, it leaves you high and dry. And this is, you know, more than just a financial pinch. You know, this is not having those things that mattered to you in the beginning. The things that matter the most. Now, what's crowning you here is the Queen of Swords. Now, here is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody very air-like. Now, they're both facts, figures, numbers. They're not really emotional. And they kind of come off a little cold and Scorps. I mean, you being a water sign, you know what I mean, and keeping the element of emotion, with you. This is like a polar opposite. Now, if it's the energy that you're dealing with, whether it's coming at you or coming from you, this could be a different side of you that nobody sees or they're surprised. And that could be why something moves away from you or this person because, it's not like you, Scorps. If it's a person that you're dealing with, maybe they're rubbing off on you. Because in your recent past, you have the Emperor. Now, this could be depicted as Aries or Taurus, doesn't have to be. The Emperor is in charge. He calls the shots, he makes the rules. But a good Emperor leads by example. He follows his own rules. He's been around the block, been there, done that. He has experience. This is why he's running an empire, not just a kingdom. But he's the one that's in control. Scorpio, if you were the one in control and those valuable things are just flying off your shelves, I'll just call an ace and ace here that maybe, you're responsible. It could be somebody else that you're dealing with, the person that's in charge with the finances or, the person that you trusted. You gave them that pentacle and maybe it was them, that was reckless or careless. Because going into your future, there's heartbreak here. And this is disappointment. And it is disappointing. Scorpio, when you trust somebody, when, you don't have to worry about certain things because, they've always been taken care of and all of a sudden that stops. It could be that things turn around. Couldn't help but notice, Scorpio, you get karma. This is almost like, somebody's test to see if they're responsible enough to have this responsibility. Taking over a household's finances, making sure everything's on time every time. It's a huge, huge responsibility to take on. Especially if you're newly single or on your own. Or if you're leaving the nest for the first time. When you live under, your parents' roof, you never think about, all these other attributes. Water bill, the things that keep the roof over your head. And now when they're your responsibilities, it's like, whoa, okay, didn't see that coming, didn't plan on that, and that's due. It's a lot. And this very well could be, tightening up on, making a schedule and finances and all that stuff. But how the situation sees you, Scorpio, you're tough. You get the Leo card of strength. Now, this is always about inner strength. You know what I mean? Having, the guts, courage, being brave to take on anything and persevere through it. Scorpio, if there's anyone who can do it, it's you. Absolutely. It's not about the physical strength. It's about the inner strength. I always said everybody has an inner lion. Sometimes you have to hold it back. Wait for that right time to pounce. But Scorpio, sometimes you have to wake it up and be courageous in taking on a responsibility like this. It could even be, an in-law or a family member that you have to take over because they're just not capable of doing it anymore. Whatever the scenario, whatever the reason is, it's a lot. And in your environment, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, here's the woman, okay, that's practical and methodical with her coin. She's scheduled. She's on it. She makes the arrangements and she keeps it real. She's good with the coin and practical. Practical screaming in my head here. Now, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, or it could be you taking on these properties because now you have this responsibility and you're going to tackle it with a clear mind and being focused. And you're going to be practical. What you can, what you can't do. Grounded energy here, Scopes. I think, the Leo card and the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you get the guts to go through this, but you also have that realistic idea, and you're going to make it work. You're going to make it work. Because that's what you do, Scorpio. In your hopes and fears, you get another. What's with the fives? Everyone's getting fives now. This is your second five. You get the Five of Cups. Would'ves, could'ves, should'ves, remorse, regret, sorrow. And this could be, just a little bit of backlash when things get heavy, especially when these are new roles and new responsibilities, bestowed upon you, when you ask for it or not, for some. You can be like, what did I get myself into? I can't do this, Scorpio. You can. And you will. It's only rough for a little while. So when you get this opportunity to have these valuable things, make sure they're in a practical use. Like, don't go on that $1 million vacation and come back and you're penniless. That's where she comes in. She's good like that. And Scorpio, stay grounded. Take this, whatever this opportunity to have coin, and turn it into more. Make it grow in the tree instead of sapping it or somebody doing this to you. Because your outcome card, Scorps, is the Four of Wands. Now, here is better known as a marriage card, but this is being stable, on the right ground, for the right reasons, the beginning of your castle. You know what I mean? It's something advances. It goes to the next level. It improves. So whatever this is going on, and it turns around, and it starts out pretty good, and then it starts to go down a little bit. Know, Scorpio, that you can turn this around with a realistic, taking control, sticking to the program, sticking to your guns, and you stabilize yourself. Make a plan, stick to the plan, Scorps. You'll come out just fine. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Visit me on the gram and check me out on the web. So till then, take care.